Have you ever wanted to have your heart ripped out of your body and stomped on by a bunch of people? Then you should read The Lords of Discipline by Pat Conroy. This was 5 out of 5 stars for me, but I am, once again, horrible at choosing a beach read. Last time, I read The Prince of Tides on my vacation. That was also a horrifying beach read, and now I picked this one, and, if you want to spend a day of your vacation horribly depressed, staring at a wall most of the time, you should pick this. That to say, it's not like, I feel like when most people talk about, like, oh, this book was sad, or this book had a lot of, I won't say traumatic moments, they mean like, oh, a bunch of people died or something awful tragedy happened, and that does, there's some of that in here, maybe. But it's more, I think, it's, at its heart, I think this is a loss of innocence story, and that really, by the time you hit the end, you're just kind of going, but this is about Will McLean, who is a rebellious outsider with his own personal code of honor, and he goes to the Citadel, which is basically a military institute, military college, and a lot of it is about his time there, his time adjusting there, the dynamics at this place. There's a lot of hazing talk, especially in the beginning, and it's some kind of brutal hazing stuff. So maybe be wary of that.
Like what?
Like making them stand in the swamp and then all the mosquitoes come and land on them and they can't move or they go beat them up. No, I don't remember what I was saying. But while he's there, he also ends up getting kind of involved, comes across this mysterious group called the 10, and he also has to contend with that. Will McLean is very similar to the main character in Prince of Tides, Tom. They both have these pretty intense love-hate relationships with something. For Tom, it's his family, and then for Will, it's the Citadel. And then they both have that sort of relationship with the South in general. So it kind of feels like part of the main plots in those books is exploring those love-hate relationships. I think this is very good. You should definitely read it. If this is kind of your thing, it does feel a little like maybe it won't be everyone's cup of tea, as they say. But I really enjoyed it. I thought it was important. A 92-year-old man gave it to me.